How's it going, everyone? I'm pretty sick, so I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little off. I actually called out of work today, so I'm here. I'm trying to make a video for you guys. There is a new season starting tonight for Marvel Snap and a new card coming to Marvel Snap. But as usual, before we get started, if you love all things Marvel Snap and you love video games, make sure you like and subscribe, hit the bell, and let's get to the new card. So the new card is Silver Surfer. He's a 3-cost, 0 power. On reveal, give your other 3-cost cards plus 3 power. I see a lot of other creators getting really excited about this card. I'm not that excited. I don't think he's going to be that good. I was much more excited for Black Panther when he came out. I'm just not sure how much you can build a deck around him. You can stuff your deck completely full of 3-cost cards, but you're going to have to cheat some out. One of the big synergies with this card is actually Brood, and that's a really good way to get some good value out of this card. But I don't know, I'm not completely sold on it. I think if it buffed like 2-cost cards, it would be a lot better. I'm just having a hard time seeing how you get a lot of 3-cost cards on the board. Aside from Brood, we're talking about you put a card down on turn 3, another 3-cost card on turn 4, one more turn 5, and then turn 6 you can drop one more, and then Silver Surfer. That's 4 3-cost cards that it's buffing, and you're giving up all your late turns for 3 drops. So I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it. Obviously there are better ways to get value, like with Wong, again with Brood, and there's some other synergies out there, but I'm not 100% behind this card yet. So if you're one of those people who don't buy every month of the season pass, I would wait a little bit on this one, wait a few days until people can prove some decks. But that being said, I do have a couple deck ideas for you guys. The first one being an on reveal deck. Now both these decks are very heavy pool 3 cards. This deck actually has 9 pool 3 cards in it, but the idea behind this deck is to play Psylocke on turn 2, Wong on turn 3, maybe copy Wong with Mystique, and then try to use your other cards as best you can to abuse Wong's ability. Maximus is in here to play on turn 6 along with Silver Surfer, so you can play Maximus, you don't get its drawback, and Silver Surfer can buff him, make him a 10 power. Sarah allows you, if you drop her on turn 5, you can drop 3 different 3-drops on turn 6, so also a very good card. I don't know how well this is going to play. It just seems that building a deck around Silver Surfer like this is going to be a little bit clunky. I could be completely wrong, and you guys can flame me for it in the comments, but I really don't think he's going to be a very good build around card. I think he's going to be a good card to add into specific decks that are going to work out very well. I do think a deck that he's going to work out very well in is a Mr. Negative deck. This deck was actually from Hoogland Marvel Snap. I'm sure you guys follow that channel. Jeff is one of the most followed Marvel Snap creators out there. I did change a couple cards. I think he runs Forge instead of Angela. I do like Forge because you can buff Brood with it, but I still think Angela is very powerful. So you can kind of pick which one you like there. He runs Nakia instead of Rogue. I like Rogue just as a tech card. But the main idea of this deck is to play Psylocke on turn 2, Mr. Negative on turn 3, and then you just kind of got to make decisions as the game goes. You're going to get certain cards that cost 0. This isn't like the Wong deck where I can tell you turn 4, 5, and 6, or this is what you're trying to do. You make decisions for 3 turns. This is a bit different. This is a lot of decision making in this Mr. Negative deck. So this is actually the deck that I'm most excited to try out with Silver Surfer. If you guys have any other deck ideas, let me know in the comments. I'd love to look at them. I would love someone to prove me wrong about Silver Surfer, but those are my 2 cents. Sorry that I'm sick. Try to get a video, some content out for you guys today on the new season start. So as usual, if you love all things Marvel Snap and you love video games, make sure you like and subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you in the next one.